He was scored heavily. After this, I need to clean this heavily. There we go. Let's get my YouTube chat out. There's my YouTube chat. There it is. No, that's my old live stream. There's my newest one. Am I live? I am live. Hello guys. I'm just trying to set up the chat. I do have 10k, yes. That's incredible. Sorry guys, I'm trying to set up my chat on my computer here. So I guess to see you guys. There we go. Now I can see you guys perfectly. So hello Manzana, hello Toraman. Manzana says, how are things going, pal? Very good. Things are going well. Hello Daniel Hui. Hello Kind Person 13. Hello Toraman again. Hello NU.2012. Hello Rappenschlepper. Yeah, 10k, it's amazing. Thank you. It's incredible, but we got a long road ahead of us. I'm finally starting to take YouTube more seriously. Social media in general. Bulgaria, I'll maybe draw this today. Hello again, Daniel Hui. Hello, Ema Olympiakos. How are things going, bro? Amazing. I'm just a little tired today and a little sick. I feel like a baby growing in front of me. Genuinely, I mean, you guys are gonna see me from the start. I want to see where we'll get to. I'm also excited for 100,000 subscribers goal. That will be the time that like things get serious, and then I don't know what to do with YouTube yet. I have some goals I want, but like goals change, you know. Will you do Macedonian Empire as you told me? I still haven't drawn it. I've done videos in the past about it, but maybe I'll do it today during the live. But I don't know when to do it as a video. How are the sizes? So I think the translation is kind of wrong, Manzana. Same as last time. Wait for 100k. Can you do historical for now? I'll do historical and modern, but if I see people really love historical, we'll just do historical. So Ulusal says, how do you learn English and how much do I need to study to speak as fluently as you? I was born in Canada, well, Quebec. So I learned English from birth. But if you were someone that didn't know English from the beginning, I would say learn English at least 3 years of studying. And hello Daniel Huey again. And someone said, bro, do hard historical kingdom. Okay, so I think I've answered everybody. I think we can start. I've answered everybody that joined early. So let's start. I'm just gonna drink one sip of water. Hello Manzana. Okay, we're gonna do historical. We're gonna start with a historical country, and then we're gonna drop instantly into. I'm guessing early that's the Papal States. I was actually not thinking about that. Greeks love you, hear me. I love to hear that, man. I love to hear that. Okay, so we're gonna do something very. This is a historical duchy, and eventually became a kingdom. It's a very, very random one, but it's not a known one. What is this? It's not Austria. Turks love you too, Hilmi. That's amazing. Yo, hello Kaiser. Hello Sadra. It's not Burgundy. It's not Norway. It's not Morocco. You'd be shocked. It's not the Sami people. Oh, Rappenschlepper got it. It's Baden-Württemberg. Yes, Baden. Well, Daniel Hui said Baden-Württemberg, but it's Baden. Yes. So this is Baden, which is in South Germany. Just to help you a little bit, if I drew the rest of it, it would, well, the rest of Germany in the area, it would look like this. And then, see? I think that's clearer, right? But that's not Baden-Württemberg. Württemberg would include Württemberg. It's Baden actually. So see, if I draw the rest, it becomes Baden. Yes, you can see it clearer now, right? Sadra says no. He's very adamant that it's not Baden. Hello, Daniel Hui again. You just say hello every time. Hi. There it is. Let's continue. We're gonna do a modern country now, so it's one modern, one historical. We're gonna do. Let's see here. Free speech. Yes. Indeed. Exercise your free speech while you still have it. I still haven't appointed moderators. Someone told me I should appoint moderators for my chats. I still haven't. I haven't had any bad interactions. Hello, hi Manzana. So this is which country? Armenia. Yes. By any chance, do we have any Armenians here? By any chance? The first person to say Armenia was, I think, Kaiser Storms and Manzana. So Kaiser Storms and Manzana. That was Armenia. Do we have any Armenians here, or are we still... Manzana says yes. Manzana says they were the first. I did mention you, my friend. I said you and Kaiser. So that is Armenia. We will do a historical country now. We will do Jane Juliet. You didn't even guess. You were... maybe my chat's lagging. Hi again, Daniel Hui. Okay, let's do another one. Wait, I need to boil water. Okay. Incredible information. So to know. Very important information. Guys, it needs to boil water. This is important, guys. Boiling water is a very important information. It's an important event as well. Hold on. So what are these two countries? So we have, yes, Bohemia. It's not the Czech Republic. So we have Bohemia, which was said by, who said Bohemia first? So Kaiser said Bohemia first. And the first person to say Moravia was Daniel Hui. So yes, hello Ronnie. Hello David Fernandez. So that is Bohemia, well, the Kingdom of Bohemia, including Moravia. So Bohemia, Moravia. Hello Walida. Good. You guys guessed that one? Let's continue with a modern country. So isn't that just Czechia? It is, but it's a historical country. I was trying to test you to know if you knew what the thing inside of Bohemia was. My whole legal my name on YouTube is also my whole legal name. Anyways, let's do a modern country and then we will go back to historical as usual. We're just testing. A lot of people on TikTok say this is Spain. I don't see it personally, but if anyone can tell me why they would think such, please tell me. So what country is this? It's hello again, Manzana. This is Estonia, yes. So Jane Juliet, you got it first. So Jane Juliet this time, you got it first. Yes. Jane Juliet Croatian, it's Estonia. Yes. Very good, my guys. Kind of T-shaped. Yeah, it looks like a small Spain. The left side looks like Spain's western border. You're right, that's true. David Fernandez says, you live in Canada, we gotta meet one day. We'll see, my friend, we'll see. I try not to meet people on the internet, you know, because you never know who the person could be. But anyways, so that was Estonia. Let's do a historical country. So we will do, let's see here. We're still kind of in easy mode. Eventually we will go to a more difficult level, but for now we're still in easy mode. I want to go swim after this. I think that's what I'll do. I want to go swimming. Anyways. Swimming on a hot day would be nice. Okay. So what is this country right here? So this is the Frankish Empire. The first person to say it was Wilhelmi. I'm done with the car at the bar. Kingdom. I'll see it after. Right now I'm live streaming. Across some African country, maybe after. So yes, this is the Frankish Empire. The first mention of it was Manzana. So Manzana. So this is the Carolingian Empire, which Manzana also said. This is the Carolingian Empire. You get to see it? Yes, so this is the Carolingian Empire, or the Frankish Empire. It's too low. That looks like 5 other countries. It kind of does. Anyhow, we will continue with a modern country. Hello, Walida again. It's me from TikTok. You don't want to be friends. David, I try not to befriend people online. Hello, Nikki Craft. The first rule of social media. Hello, Juan. Hello, Omar. You can befriend me on Discord if you join the Discord. But let's go modern country. Hello, Yes Astra. It's Pikachu. Man, Pikachu. I remember when they tried to they made a movie on Pikachu, like Detective Pikachu. I really love that movie. Some people hated it, but I liked it. Hello, Daniel Hui again. So this is Romania, Rock Schlepper. That board has so many ashes. It does. I need to clean it. Right after this live, I'm probably gonna clean it because it's like horrible right now. So that is Romania. Manzana said first. Yes, I think so. You sure? Or did I forget what I was saying? Oh, Rock Schlepper here says, yeah. You say you try to not be friends with anyone online. When you're acting like my boy. But you're all my boys, guys. You're my Hilmians. This is what I'm calling you guys. The fan club name, if you're subscribed, is a Hilmian. You are a Hilmian now. Papercraft says, bro, I said first. It's okay, I acknowledge your existence. Hi, Jildu. Patricia says, no. This is not Romania, no. This is actually, what country would it be? Hello, Emma. Olympiacos. Amai. I think that's what it was. Amai. Okay, let's do a historical country. We're gonna do the last time you guys struggled with this, so I want to see if you guys learned. Tell me, I remember the bathroom stream. What do you mean bathroom stream? Hello, Freedom for Life. You guys struggled with this last time, so I want to see if you guys learned from it, from the last stream. I hope you guys learned, because that's one of my goals. I want you guys to be learning during my live streams as well, not just brain rotting here. It's not the Latin Empire. Oh my god, my stream have lag. It does. Palmyra. It's not Palmyra. It's not the Teutons. It's not Prussia. It's not Prussia. It's related to Prussia, but it's not Prussia. You help me. If you memorize my country, can you teach everyone about my country than draw it? I mean, I would rather want to make me as a meme first before making you into a meme. But anyways, Daniel Hui says Brandenburg, but I'll think about it. If it's a funny shape, I'll think about it. So Daniel Hui says Brandenburg, yes. So this is Brandenburg. You guys struggled with it last time. You guys said Prussia. But you can't say Prussia without Prussia. If there's no Prussia on the map, but it has the rest of... Okay. Can we not spam Robloxia? If you spam, I'm going to have to time you out, man. I'm going to have to time you out. Good. Thank you for not spamming. Welcome back, Olivers. Yes, it's Brandenburg. Let's continue. We will do a modern country, which will be... well, let's see. Hello, Oliver Ducks. Welcome. I saw that you were back, so welcome. I saw a comment today saying, once this guy blows up on social media, he's gonna forget about his day ones. I hope not. I hope not. My goal is to respond to every comment, because if I was a creator, If I saw someone that was a creator and I commented on his post, I would want to reply. But who said it first? Let's see. Help me oil up. No, I'm not oiling up. You better oil up. So Rafen Schlepper said the Philippines. Kaiser says I was first but late replied because I make noodles. Incredible. That is the Philippines. You are Mapper. I am Mapper. What do you think I am? What do you think I am? Organ? Anyways. By the way, fun fact. You should be ashamed who raised you. Be respectful. Exactly, guys. Be respectful. Anyways. That was the Philippines. Let's draw a historical country. Mapper says I'm Russian. Ah, okay. You mean like I'm Mapper? My ethnic group is Mapper. Yes, my ethnic group is Mapper. Did you do Peru yet? I haven't drawn it yet, but I think I'll do it soon. Maybe at the end of the live. Just remind me at the end of the live. Anyways, let's continue. We're gonna do a historical country. Have you seen Byzantine Mapper? I have seen Byzantine Mapper. I've seen his. Have you done any Balkan? Not right now. I will soon. I have seen Byzantine Mapper. He kind of copied my videos, but I don't mind. I think it's cool. He has a different style, which is digital. The only issue I have is I can't tell if he's actually memorizing or because you can't really see, right? But I don't mind. I think it's cool. I want more people to do stuff that I do. So this is the Mexican Empire. The first person to say it was, hold on, was Amai Olympiakos. But I have seen Byzantine Mapper. I love his videos. Hello, okay, Roblox, you don't have to spam, bro. Spamming is not gonna get you mentioned. That is the first Mexican Empire. The only issue with first Mexican Empire is you do historical Balkan. My guy, I just replied to a guy asking for the Balkans. I told him I will do it soon. Patience. Patience, my brother. Patience. When is your game going to be compatible with mobile? Soon. It will be soon. Right now, the issue... It's okay, yes, Astro. I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you. Don't need to apologize. Stop spamming. Say it once. I will see your comment. Hello, Daniel Hui. That was the first Mexican Empire. Now we're going to do a historical country. We're going to do... something in the Balkans. And then we'll do a historical country in the Balkans. Brother, you need to do a African country. So after Balkans, I will do Africa. So this is Albania. I forgot, Kaiser. I forgot. Albania was said by Yes Astro. Yes. It's not Serbia, bro. This is not Serbia. This is Albania. Is this Kazakhstan? Yes. League of Legends lives on. Yes. That is Albania. Next to Albania, I drew an island here. Some people say it's called Sazan. I call it Ivanka Columbus Island, personally. So it was discovered by Ivanka Columbus, a very famous island. I'm joking, if you're Albania, I'm joking. I'm joking. Help me draw an ink jack, maybe one day. Anyways, that was Albania. Let's continue. We'll do a historical nation in the Balkans now. Let me just think of something. Okay, we're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw an easy one because we're still early in the live, and I want everybody to get a chance at really guessing things. That's a pretty good one. So this is Yugoslavia. Someone said Yugoslavia again. I'm sorry. Rafen Schlepper was the first one. So yes, everyone said Yugoslavia. I think this was an easy one. So I'm gonna do a second historical country in the Balkans. So that way you guys get another attempt that is way harder. gonna give you a very hard one. If you start from the top, you know it will be massive country, and you will be cooked. Yes. So now we're gonna do another Balkan country that is way harder, because I think I gave you guys a very easy one, right? Hello Manzana again. Hello Byzantine Mapper. Welcome. We'll do a hard one now. Let's do. Please Ireland. Maybe. We want harder. I'm trying to think of something difficult. I'm trying to think. Oh yes. Okay, this one's gonna be slightly hard. Because what is this country right here? It's not Crimea, it's in the Balkans. Balkan country. It's not the first Bulgarian Empire. It's not the first Bulgarian Empire. It's not Karanoya. It's not the Tsardom of Bulgaria. It's not a fake country. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. This is an ancient country. Call it ancient. It's not made up, bro. It's not made up. This is ancient. It's ancient. Ancient. Yes, so Shmobi, it's Thrace. This is an ancient, not Bulgarian, so this is before the Bulgarians came in. It's also called Odrysia. It was called Thrace. So this was an ancient kingdom or tribe. It's not Bulgarian. So Bulgarians, they came in after. They came in during the late Roman period. Late Roman period, but early Byzantine period. So yes, Odrysia or Thrace. It's not Greece. This was an ancient, I think it was still Celtic. It was a mixture of Celtic and Illyrian, but not very Illyrian. We're in the Balkans, Bulgaria. Isn't this part of the Romans? Yes. It was part of the Romans for a little bit. Banana Republic, please. I still haven't done a Banana Republic, eh? Anyways, we will continue. We'll now do a modern country, then we'll move to West Africa. Actually, we'll do a country in West Africa just now. Hello, Jane Juliet. And then after that, we'll do a Banana Republic. I feel bad. This guy has been asking for a Banana Republic for so long, but I still haven't done it because it hasn't gone viral. It's not the Western Sahara. Welcome back, Jane Juliet. It's not Angola. It's Nigeria. So freedom for life said Nigeria. This is Nigeria. All right, I'm done with the correct shape. The first shape was just wrong. It's not Poland, it's Nigeria. That was a country in West Africa. Let me just, I need to fix something here. Boom Boom says, I'm going, bro. Bye-bye, man. What kind of Nigeria is this? Nigeria. Hold on, you guys. It is hot, but there's like a... There's a lot more, but I'll be back, guys. Please wait. Okay, I'm back. So let's do another country in West Africa. Be respectful, guys. No spamming. I'm back. I had to open the AC because I'm starting to get hot, you know. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna do something in West Africa. How many spams me today with random BS? It is true. If you ever text me on Insta and then you send me a reel, just expect me to send you reels every morning. So this is in West Africa. So just to help you, I'm gonna stop Mali. Okay. So someone said Sokoto. So Rappenschlepper is not someone. Rappenschlepper. So this is Sokoto. Shmobi says thank you, Hilmi. Of course, I will always send you. Will always send you more uh, more Insta reels. So this is the Sokoto Caliphate or Sokoto. It's Sokoto. I keep saying Sokoto. Stop spamming Almohad. Stop it. Sokoto. If Germany was Russia, what would happen in World War II? I don't know. What would happen? Okay. Now let's do a modern country in the same region as the country that I will be in the region that I will be drawing in. Let's continue, guys. If you spam again, I will have to time you out. I don't like timing people out because I feel bad, but generally, you're making it unbearable for others and for myself as well. Alright, so what country is this? Migo Village, bye bye. Bye bye, Papercraft. If you rub your bald head with baby oil, can you see into the future like a mystical ball? Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is Iraq. First person to say it was again Robin Schlepper. Romistan. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute this guy temporarily because he's starting to. Hold on, I'm gonna put this guy on timeout. Sorry, you guys. I don't like to be mean like this, but spamming is not okay. He's been timed out. So that was Iraq. Now we're gonna draw something. Tell me you should make someone a moderator. I should probably. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to trust. That's the issue I have. So now let's do a historical country in the region. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna do a historical country in the region. This one's lesser known, but it does exist. It existed for a short while before the Romans came in. It's called Tomistan. What region? The Middle East. Make me moderator so I can ban people who get the country right before I do. That one was funny. I don't know, I'll probably give moderator to people who join my Discord so that way I can see if they're legit or not. Because sometimes there's people who join my lives and are there constantly, but like I can't just give the role to anyone, you know? I need someone who I can trust and that isn't a minor. That's the issue though. Not a lot of older people are brain rotting that much. So what country is this? Let's see who said it first. Welcome back, Italian Michigan. So I think the first person to say it, thank you Italian Mapper for the gift, helping the hair transplant journey. So the first person to say it was, oh my god, there's so many messages, I can't see. Armenian Empire, yes, Kind Person 13, you got it. So this is the Armenian Empire. It existed under Tigranes the Great. A lot of people don't know about it, but how this even happened is through royal marriage. It was a personal union, and then the Romans came in and it ceased to exist. So trivia official, yes, hello. Now let's draw a modern country. Do different, not one Middle East. Okay, we will change regions. We will go into Asia. So let's draw a modern country first, and then I'm going to draw a historical country in the region. I'm helping you build up to the region I'm going to be doing to help you guys. By the way, if you're watching, could you guys like the live, please? I would like more people in the live. New faces, new people. Hold on, there's like little islands here. What's a TV show you guys recommend? I've been bored a lot recently. So India, yes. So the first person to say it was, I think Habib Aziz. Yes, so Habib Aziz said, yes. Yo, Helmi, I'm respectful, patient, and I don't spam, right? Yes. So this is India. Is next going to be Maratha, Mughal, or Gupta? I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. Watch Brokeback Mountain. Why? Malcolm in the Middle is something that I've always wanted to watch. Like I saw a bunch of like TikTok clips, but I've never watched it. Didn't CK Sikwan said it first? Probably. I love your content. Thank you, Dion Bisha. I really appreciate that. So now we've drawn India. We will draw something in the region, which this one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be hard. Just to make sure, while you guys are trying to guess, I'm also gonna look here. Okay. I'm just verifying if I drew it correctly. Okay, I did. I did. Okay. None of you guys are right yet. It's not Assam. It's not Assam. It's not Assam at all. None of you guys are right, correct? You guys are not right. So, what I'll do, since you guys are struggling, and that's okay. Hold on, let me just fix this because it was slightly longer here. I'm gonna write here a elimination game. So it starts with T. This guy's already spamming, so I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna time him out longer. No spamming, sir. No spamming. Okay. You better not spam. So it starts with T. So it has a total of 7 letters. So it starts with T, and it's an empire. Another hint, it's where Myanmar is today. It's not Travancore, it's not Tanzania, it's not Thailand. It's gonna be hard. Yes, someone got it. CK Siskwan, you got it. It's the Tungu Empire. So the Tungu Empire is something that's not very well known. That one was hard. I'm glad you guys guessed it at the end, but I'm glad it was a hard one. It's not a really well-known one, but yes, there are empires in Myanmar as well, in Asia. So how to write it? Hello, Nikki. It's like this. This is how you write the Tungu Empire. So Tungu is an empire in East Asia. I know it because I did a 1738 empire event in Rise of Nations. I know it because of Discord. There was a bot command that I had on my Discord server where you can guess the country randomly, and it just appeared. Hello, Walida. I don't play Rise of Nations, but I played it in the past. Hello, Mr. Tally. How's it going? Good. What about you? We're just enjoying. We're just chilling here. I want to do video game content soon, like just playing a video game, because sometimes I just don't want to do guess the country. Sometimes I just want to play. Physics phase again out. Anyways, let's do another country. Have you tried Universalis Remastered yet? I don't know if you've seen my PC. I showed it last time. Let's take a little break here. This is what my PC looks like. So I have an office computer. I'm trying to save up for another, like a better one. But this is what I use, guys. I could play Minecraft, but I don't know. Kind of not related to my content. We'll see. Anyways, let's continue. Mossad Agent PC. My crappy iPad can handle it. We'll see. Guts and Black Powder, I played it. I tried it. It's really fun. Anyways, let's continue. We're gonna do a modern country. Hello, it's Crips. I remember you. Welcome back. Let's continue. We're gonna do another country. This one I feel bad because I was kind of torturing them the last video I made. Country. You'll notice although I am from Turkey and I was born in Canada, you'll notice I have a lot of, sorry, my big fat head is blocking the way, huh? So yes, it is Azerbaijan. The first person to say it was Daniel Hui P7G. It is kind of weird looking, yeah. Bald head. My big head is blocking the way. So, oh shit. I kind of hit my own thing. Yes, I've been saving up for a new PC. Soon I'll have one. I'm also saving for a hit transplant. That one's a joke. But yes, I've been saving up for a new PC, honestly. I want to play some video games. I have EU5 that I can't even load. I got it as a gift. But anyways, let's do a historical country. We will draw, let's see here. This one is kind of easy. It's not Poland, Lithuania. It's not Poland, Lithuania. It's not China. Hold on, maybe you guys need to see it better. So let me get out of the way. It's not an Ottoman Beylik. It's not China. It's in Iran, yes. So kind person 13, it's Iran, but which dynasty? Which dynasty of Iran is it? It's not the Safavids. It's one of them. I'll give you a hint. Oh, CK Sisquan got it. Afsharids. So this was under Nader Shah. So the Afsharids in their prime. So Nader Shah, not Seljuk. Seljuk had more of. So this was the. It's not the Safavids. This is the Afsharids under Nader Shah. So Nader Shah was a very great general, but he went insane during his life. And then, because while he was campaigning in India, his son thought that he died, and he decided to do a bunch of stupid things. And then when Nader Shah came back, well, his mental health was gone. A very fun story. Okay, now we're gonna go into another region in the world. Man, my ears. Okay. I'm gonna do another region in the world, a modern country. Can anyone tell me what country this is? Togo? No. Yo, Hilmi, that almost looks like car in a bar kingdom. We'll see after. Do you agree that Osman Ghazi's Dai is the only Violet Dali? What's a Dai? Hello, Vigets. Welcome. So this is Tunisia. I'm from Tunisia. That's incredible. CK Sisquan. So the first person to say Tunisia was Daniel Hui again. Welcome. So Daniel Hui, that is indeed Tunisia. Yes, not Bahrain. This is Tunisia. It's not Argentina. Where is the Jed, Marshes, and Nick? I don't know. I haven't drawn those. Now that we've done Tunisia, we're gonna draw Dai's maternal uncle in Turkish. I don't know. I don't know enough about Osman Ghazi. So now we're gonna do a historical nation. Wait, you didn't write the time when the live ends. Well, it's been 40 minutes so far, so we got another 20 minutes and then question period. Wow, thank you, Shedder Mix, bro. Thank you. Really helping the hair transplant objective. Thank you for the money, bro. He's helping the hair transplant journey. He's helping the PC journey, new PC journey, so thank you. Do you recognize Kurdistan? Not really. I am Kurdish personally, but the issue is that if Kurdistan gains independence, it's just going to cause a lot of wars. I'm personally fine with autonomy or self-determination, equal rights. So let's continue. I don't want violence. Anyways, let's do another historical country. This one's gonna be hard, so I hope you guys are ready. Turkey mentioned. Turkey mentioned. Yes, Turkey is mentioned. How much is that in Canadian? Let me see. Because I can see usually it translates automatically. It's actually $6. I guess the Turkish lira has went up recently. So this is not Hanover, it's not the Seljuks, it's not Timor, it's not Turkey. I'll give you guys a hint. It starts with S. Is it historical? Yes. It's not the Sokoto Caliphate. It's not Syria. It's not the Sassanids. It's not Senegal. Nope. It's not Serbia. I'll give you guys a hint. It's in Africa. Northern Africa. It's in North Africa. It's not Solomon. It's not Bornu. It's not Serbia. I don't remember Serbia being in North Africa, my guy. Senussia, yes. So Cheddar Mix got it. This is the Senussis. So the Senussi order. And this is how you write it. So the Senussi order. So the Senussi order was in North Africa. It is the predecessor to Libya. Or Senussia, depends on how you write it. Okay, we'll do another modern country. Stop spamming, exactly. One chat is enough. I'll see your comments, guys. I reply to almost every single comment. I'm not a cruel person, guys. There's like 45 people watching. I don't think I have the excuse of saying, yeah, I didn't see it. I do see it. I'll see your comments. I'll read back. Right. I don't have the excuse of, oh, sorry, too many comments, guys. Okay. I'm not an industry plant. I'm a real person. Okay. What are these two countries? What is this country, I mean? Okay, it's Italy, yes. It's not Austria, guys. We're talking about a modern country. So this is Italy plus San Marino and Vatican. But after that, I'm going to do a historical country in that region. Hence why I'm doing modern. So you guys know, I'm drawing Italy here, but then I'm going to draw a historical country in the same region. What's your favorite country to draw? Roman Empire. It's easy and it's fun. Like you can feel the Roman inside of you whenever you draw the Roman Empire. Okay, I'm not saying Roman as a person. Anyways, so CK Sesquan says do a hard one, and that's my objective. We're gonna draw a hard one. That's suspicious. HRE or Byzantine for fun. That as well. I love doing the Byzantines. Anyways, we're gonna do a hard country in Italy. So it's not gonna be a known one. So let's see. I'm gonna think of something hard to do. That way you guys can really. Carthage is my favorite. Is anyone watching the semifinal today? Me. Okay. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do let's see here. I'm gonna think of something. Oh, that one existed for a short while. So people will probably say the Papal States. Yes, but it's not the Papal States. It's not Tuscany, it's not Lucca, it's not Florence, it's not Ravenna. So yes, Roblox, you got it. It's the Roman Republic, but I want to ask, is it the historical Roman Republic or Is it another Roman Republic? Because there was another Roman Republic, but I want you to tell me which time period. Which time period of the Roman Republic was this? Because there was different Roman republics. It wasn't ancient. It was during a specific. It's not the Roman kingdom. Okay, I'll tell you. Yes, Napoleonic, cheddar mix. This was the Napoleonic Roman Republic. So during the Napoleonic Wars, when Napoleon invaded Italy, he created something called the Roman Republic, which eventually he decided to destroy. The Roman Republic was one of the republics formed during Napoleon's invasion of Italy. It's a fun fact. We'll continue now. We're gonna do another historical modern country, and then we'll do a historical country in the area. Can anyone tell me what this country is? Andres Villeda says, "Helmi, remember me? I do remember you." Kumara says, "I love you. I love you too, my son." Hello, what? I do remember you, Andres. No lol, if you're Googling, you don't even exercise your brain. Yes, exactly. I don't Google much. I don't Google at all. I'm just reading my chat here. You can see. Look at my computer. So this is Austria. I do remember you, GSRG, I think. You were here. I remember you last time. Kaiser, I obviously remember you. You're here almost every live. Australia. Let's see who said it first. Rappenschlepper. Yes, so Rappenschlepper got it. So that was Austria. Now we're going to do a historical country in the region. Bro, please, if you do Kurdistan, you'll be my favorite YouTuber. I'll think about doing it as a video. I just don't want to be lynched. You understand? I don't want to be lynched by Turks. You gotta understand. I value my life. What is this country here? So it is something in the HRE. It's not Salzburg. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love to hear that, Kumara. It's not Carolinolia. It's none of those. I gave you a hint already. It's in Austria. It's not Brandenburg. It's not Linz. It's not Tyrol. It's not Trent. It's in Vienna, yes. It's the Vienna region. So this was before Austria was united. Styria, yes. So this is Styria. Styria was the old name for Austria. So before Austria was formed, you had Styria. So you had Styria and Carinthia, and then the Habsburgs formed Austria. So Kaiser also said Styria. It wasn't Vienna though. Vienna is just the name of the area. Styria today is southern Austria, but the region of Vienna in the past used to be Styria and then Carinthia. But Styria today is southern Austria. But Styria in the past, before the formation of Austria and the Habsburgs, was Styria. And Vienna was a separate principality. You will be my favorite YouTuber if you draw Kurdistan. Listen, before I continue, this says guess the country. Do you know what guess the country means? Guess the country means I draw a country randomly, so you don't guess it. So when you tell me draw a country, you're guessing it already, so it defeats the purpose. You have a majestic beard, thank you. So Kurdish regional government. If I draw Kurdistan, you already know the country. So are you guessing, or am I drawing? I'm drawing, right? So please, I mean for a future video, I will. By saying I will, I will. It's just gonna be later on. When I'm larger on YouTube, I will. I just don't want to do it yet, because I don't want to be lynched. I'm sorry, Samuel Kazi. I don't want to mute you guys, so I want to just tell you, like, chill, relax. I love Kurdistan. I'm Kurdish personally, so I'm just telling you in advance. So we're gonna do another modern country, and then it's gonna be in the same region as the country I'm making. That's incredible to hear more. We're gonna do a modern country, and then after that, I will do the country in the same region. So this country is known for PewDiePie. I think that's a big hint. After that, I know you guys will guess quickly, so I'm just gonna. Well, it is Sweden, yes. While you guys guess, let me see. Tell me. I wanted to donate, but only have 54 CT. It's okay. You don't need to donate, my guy. Hello, Daniel Hui. Byzantine Mapper. I'll answer your question at the end. We got another 8 minutes. So Robin Schlepper said Sweden. Byzantine Mapper. I'll answer your question at the end. Just wait 8 minutes and I'll answer you. When we get to the question period, I'll answer you. So this is Sweden. What's up, brother? Hello, brother. So this is Sweden. Now we'll make a country inside of the same region. Instead of erasing it directly, let me just make the country. I can't draw it fully, but hey, listen. Erase the line here. What country is this? I'm just giving pocket change since I got scholarship. What are you studying? So this is Sweden, Norway. Andra Demeter says, hi, you're my favorite YouTuber. I love to hear that, my guy. I'm glad I'm your favorite YouTuber. So this is Norway, well, Sweden, Norway. Halovi gets, no, Roppenschlepper said it first. Okay, that's good. So we got 8 more minutes. We're gonna move to, you got scholarships for high school in Turkey? I didn't know that. Okay, so we're gonna change to a Middle Eastern region. So I'm gonna draw the country, then I'm gonna draw, let us know, ancient Greek or modern country. Hello, Andra Dimiter. So we're gonna move to the Middle East, and then eventually I'm gonna draw a country in the Middle East, so modern and a historical country in the Middle East, and to be in the same region as the country I'm drawing. So the modern country, and then what's it called? And then a historical country in the same area. So this is Syria, yes. So the first person to say it is Cheddar Mix. And some people said hello. Let me see who it was. Hello, Karadovic. Hello, welcome. So this is Syria. We have the autonomous region of the Kurds, and then the Druze. So now I'm going to draw a historical country in the same region, and you guys have to guess. Hello, Cheddar Mix. Another Middle Eastern. So now we're going to do a historical country in the same region, and I want you guys to guess. That's not Iraq. That is not Iraq. So we're going to do a historical country in the same area. Doesn't have to be that historical. It could be recent as well. Can anyone tell me what this historical country is? Standi Bat Syrian Arab Republic? No. It is Rojava. So Gabriel 13046. This is Rojava, which is a historical country in the Middle East. It used to exist a year ago, I think, until a new Syria has taken over. Nice touch for adding Tel Rifat enclave in Aleppo. Yes. Now it's under Syria. Rojava ceased to exist, but now they have autonomy and they have equal rights. Well, technically, it's not in the constitution, but Bye bye, Rojava. Okay. Anyways, let's do another region. Let me just see what time it is. I see we have 5 minutes, so we'll do 2 more countries. 2 more countries. I'll give you guys hard ones. So we're gonna do something in a certain region, and then another country in the same region. So let's see. Let's skip. I think I did this one already, so let me do another region. We'll do. Okay. This country is known for bad history, so. Oh my god, I did it too. Hold on. I gotta make it slightly wider. Oh! Kind of messed it up. It's Belgium, yes. Who did it? Who said it first? Who said Belgium first? So Samuel Kazi? Yes. So Samuel Kazi said it first. It is indeed. Change your socks, little bro. I'm gonna change you. Watch yourself. So yes, that is Belgium. Do Aleppo Vilayet another time. So that is Belgium. Those socks are crazy. Watch yourself. I'm gonna turn you into a sock. Anyways, let's do another country. Well, let's do one more country. So a historical region. So a historical country in the same region as Belgium, and that will be the last one. And then we do a question period where you get to talk to us. Talk to me. Anyways, let's continue. Let's see here. What's a good one that I can do? Oh yes, a historical country in the region. Talk to me and we're gonna do Flanders. Watch. You wish it was Flanders, my guy. What is this country right here? It's not Wallonia. No. Helmy sock transformer. I'm gonna turn you into my sock. It's not Michigan, it's not Ireland, it's Luxembourg. So how do we get? So you got it. This is the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. Before the yes, that was a hard one. It's Luxembourg. Yes, did you know Luxembourg used to be larger? Yeah, it used to be larger. Anyways, time for a jump scare, guys. Jump scare. Okay, so we're gonna do a question period because now we've reached the end of the drawing period. So it's gonna be a 15-minute question period. Hello, cutie. Thank you. Hello, GS. Where's Peru? Oh, I forgot Peru, huh? Hold on. I just need to stabilize this thing because it's like... I forgot Peru, huh? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't know how to draw Peru. Like, if I draw it, it's gonna be horrible. So I think it's better if you wait till next live when I can memorize it. So hello, Andra. So Byzantine Mapper had a question. And if I remember, his question was thoughts on Israel. My thoughts on Israel is that, well, I don't support war crimes. So we're going to skip that question. Where do you live? I live in Canada. I live in Canada and I was born here. Anatolian Beylik may be hard. I think last time I did Karamanids. I remember. It took people like 2 minutes or 3 minutes to guess it. That's a hard one. Can you try to make Eretna next? Maybe. I changed your info, my shirt. What? I'd rather be his hat. Okay. Did you ever play a Total War game? I have. What's your opinion on Austrian Painter? I don't support. Good country, bro. Okay. It is. Eretnid Dynasty next time. I'll think about it. Your hat looks well taken care of. Can I be your hat? Someone wants to be my hat. Can you come to Bahrain for vacation, please? I wish I had the money to do that. I wish I had the money to go to Bahrain. Right now, I'm saving up for hair transplant, a new PC, and maybe a vacation. What countries have you been to? I've been to Canada because I was born here. The U.S., Denmark, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Turkey, the border of Greece, and that's it. Please come to Brazil. If I had the money, I would. I'm actually saving up to go there. Do I have a girlfriend? I do actually. What's your opinion on Dubai? I don't like. There's a lot of hate on Dubai. I'm one of those. I'm one of those haters, and it's not because I hate the country. It's because I just hate the fact that they use cheap labor. Well, cheap and free labor as well. Which Total War game I played? I played the one that's with Rome, so Total War Rome. What's your opinion on Papa Stalin? I don't support Papa Stalin. I'm just glad he defeated Germany though. Hello Ari. Are you Kurdish? I'm from Turkey. Well, I'm Kurdish from Turkey, but I was born in Canada, but specifically from Konya, so I'm not actually a Kurd from the historical regions of Kurdistan. Guess where I live? Andra Demeter. I would say Brazil or Romania. Zucobini. Thank you. I don't know the brand, but if you're from this brand, please send me a hat and money. I'm joking. What's your opinion on Jesus? I love his ideas, man. I love his ideas. Peace and love. I'm laughing so much because when I go on TikTok and I see live streams and someone says thoughts on Jesus, and they're always like, "Yeah, man, peace and love, man. Peace, peace and love, bro." Yeah, man. It's clearly they don't want to talk about it, and it's so funny. Hello, Abukso. But my actual thoughts on Jesus, people don't understand them a lot. They use religion to control others, and you know, what's your opinion on Kosovo independence? I mean, it speaks Albanian, so I'm glad it has independence. Wait, no, not from Estonia to Thailand. It was Sweden to Thailand. What is that? Ataturk. I don't support Ataturk. What is your opinion on Mahadev? Who's that? I heard something. What is your opinion on Roman slavery? It was a big thing. There was a lot of slavery during the Roman Empire. They used slaves for cheap labor and free labor. That's why at some point there were more slaves than actual Romans. It was actually a big issue because during this is why Rome had several civil wars during the Roman Republic, because landowners had so many slaves that people that were actually workers and not landowners couldn't own land because there were so many slaves producing so much money for those landowners that there was just no land. Didn't hear me, sadly. I wanted to say that car at a bar kingdom stretched from Sweden until Thailand. I see. Interesting. What games do I play? I usually play Roblox or I play Paradox games. So those are two. Which of the 400 German districts is your favorite? I like Brandenburg. I like Munich. I know that Ataturk's the first president of Turkey. I just don't like him. What's Paradox games again? Hearts of Iron 4, Europa Universalis. Your opinion on India? I don't like the fact that India has okay. I don't like that it has a Hindu nationalist government. I don't like nationalism. It's been, honestly, this is my opinion. I think that the Cultural Revolution, well, Mao Zedong in China, should have happened in India instead of China. Can you please give the tree outside my room a shout out? It's been there for me when no one has, until you came along. Now it's lonely. Okay. What's your favorite country in the Middle East? Iraq. Do you know Rise of Nations on Roblox? Yes. Which British regiment of foot is your favorite? I don't know them. Would you like an independent Kurdistan? Self-determination. Favorite YouTube channels? Hilmi Olgun. Yes, Byzantine Mapper. It killed 30 million Chinese. This is the only reason I don't support it. But the issue is that I feel like India, as much as it is terrible, because I don't support the massacre of people, I think that it's important that India needed a cultural revolution because the caste system is completely abhorrent. It's horrible. It's the most misogynistic system that I've seen in my life. Not only is it misogynistic, but it's also horrible for the Indian population. I think that the caste system is a horrible mistake. Should have never been created. And now, because of that, yes, I do remember the person that asked if Van is still full of Armenians. Yes, it's racist and classist. It's one of the reasons why India today is still broke, is still not progressing, and it's why a lot of people there are still nationalists. So that Chinese revolution that they had should have happened in India. Yes, Christians in India are persecuted. So I think that if a cultural revolution from China happened there, it would have been much better. Although a lot of people would have died, and I don't support that. It could have been made in a different way. I still think that India needed a cultural revolution and still needs it today. Not nationalism. You don't need to promote it more. Hi, is it Robin? Hello. Hello, Violet Star. Robin. Can you give me the 4 flies? Can you give the 4 flies I killed today a shout out? So Halloween gets killed 4 flies. Humans make perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Is there opinion on Bosnia? I love Bosnia, man. This is what I hear to. This is what I want to hear at bedtime. Hello, yeah. Have you ever drawn the Maddest State? I know about it. Never drawn it. I'm a patriot, but considered a nationalist. I just don't like nationalism. I personally believe in world unity. I'm a human nationalist. I really want a united world. I believe in world federalism. I don't believe in nationalism. I see nationalism as backwards. It's an outdated ideology. It's completely backwards. I think that we need a new Westphalia Treaty. So the Treaty of Westphalia is the reason why nations exist today. It created the first national identity. Yes, I want, maybe not globalism, but I really want world unity. Yes, we need to unify. Can you find a medium-sized spider on your pillow? What is your next move? I grab it and I throw it out. Napoleon did. Opinion on Bulgaria, World War I. They shouldn't have demanded so much land. Is Cilicia still Armenian in places? It's mostly okay, hold on. Kamalesh Vaiti says, "Oh my dear Lord, lots of misinformation about India going on. I don't support BJP, but you know nothing about the caste system. It was originally based on occupations, but later greed changed the system." Don't justify a caste system here. Don't justify it. Okay, it's like justifying slavery. You're not making it better for you. Okay, you can defend India, and I want you to, because India still has some beautiful things, but never justify the caste system, please. Okay, don't justify it. I'm not answering that question, GSRG. Okay, I'm not Arab, I'm Kurdish. Kumara says, how old are you? I'm 21. Opinions on Islamists? I don't support Islamists. I like Islam. My parents are Muslim, but I'm not. Thank you for explaining the history, Kamalesh. But just don't try to justify it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I know this history behind it a little bit, but justifying it doesn't. I think it's a rotten system. Would you vote the Iran Supreme what? What? Speaking of Westphalia, what's your opinion on the Napoleonic Kingdom of Westphalia? You mean the Confederation of the Rhine? You support the Iran war? I don't support it. I want my troops home, bro. I want those U.S. soldiers home right now. We don't have to die for another country. Okay. Southern India is mostly chill, yeah. Kerala is an example of successful communism, by the way. Look at Kerala and then compare it to the rest of India. Compare it to the more nationalist side, and then compare the socialist, communist side of Kerala. Kerala looks amazing, by the way. There's a lot of racism within India. You'll see Northern Indians hate Southern Indians, and Southern Indians hate Northern Indians, and it's because of the class issue. You'll see Southern India is slightly better off than the North, and it's because one side chose to be more socialist, one side chose to be more far right or right wing. Do you support East Turkestan? Uh, autonomy, yeah. Caste system is very evil, yeah. Opinion on Morocco? It's a beautiful place. There's a lot of horses. I love horses. Someone said, "We. Since when are you American?" Well, you realize Canada is a NATO. Helmi Kingdom used to conquer the whole world. Yes, this is true. When God made the whole world, He gave the whole world to Helmi Stan. But Helmi Stan is humble. Helmi Stan gave the whole world to other country. Is Taiwan China? I think Taiwan can be free, but the issue is I personally want China to be united. I think there's a peaceful way to go about it. I think that Taiwan and China has been negotiating unifying recently. I don't know if you've seen on the news, but at the end of the day, they are both, you know, they both speak the same language. They're both in the same sphere. I would want to see them united, but I don't want war. If they, for now, they can be free, they can be independent, but I would want unification. You support the USA war? Against who? Against who this time? Who are they invading this time? One authoritarian, one democratic. Taiwan is not that democratic, by the way. It's a false democracy. I'm not saying this because I support China. I'm just telling you it's not the best. Have you seen Emperor's Tiger Star? My guy, he shaped my childhood. He shaped my childhood, bro. I saw him when I was younger. His videos, they're amazing. I love it. He made me learn about a lot about history. I love mapping. Iran, they're about to invade Iran. I don't want us to invade Iran. Still better than cap monitored internet. Yeah, obviously. No one would want to be monitored on the internet. But the thing is, even in the West, you'll be monitored. In the US, you're monitored by the US government. And sometimes from a foreign government in the Middle East. I won't say it, but I think you know which it is. Thoughts on Nolan's new Odyssey movie? It's dog shit. I hate Odyssey. Do you like Iran? No. I don't like the current government. I like Iranians though. They're amazing people. Should the Syrian capital be Mosul or Damascus? They don't own Mosul, so I would probably say Damascus. Opinion about the CIA? Horrible. Opinion on the Austro-Hungarians in World War One? They lost a war. They started a war they couldn't win, so they deserve to be defeated. Opinion on the couch I'm sitting on right now? Is your couch what kind of couch is it? Opinion on Romanian political situation? I want them to unite with Moldova. When are they gonna unite? I'm waiting. Waiting on unification, my guy. You know French, if I remember true. You live in Quebec. I do speak Quebec. I do speak French. I do speak Quebec. Opinion on opinions. My opinion on opinions is that it's an opinion. Have you ever been to Iran? No. Your opinion on the German Empire? A lot of hidden truths. A lot of hidden atrocities that they made. Opinion on Byzantine Empire and the siege of Constantinople. I love the Byzantines under, what's his name? Basil II. He was an amazing emperor. I really love him. He was cool. He has like aura. And the siege of Constantinople, well, it was bound to happen. I mean, when the France lost in FIFA, they said there's nothing we can do. Exactly. Can you please give us advice on photographic memory? Every single human being is born technically with a photographic memory. If you don't have it, consider it like writing letters, right? When you write, you just have to practice enough and eventually you will memorize. It's just for people who don't have it naturally, it's something that you have to practice. You have to just do it every day. Opinion on your opinion about opinions. It's an opinion. Opinion on onions. They make me cry. Yo, do you support Iran? I support the Iranian people. Opinion on Iran government? I don't support them. Photographic? He asked, what did he ask specifically? Can you give us advice on photographic memory? Anyways, next question. Opinion Ottoman Empire in 1922. They got destroyed by the Turks. Turkish nationalists. Which was worse for the Byzantines, the Fourth Crusade or Manzikert? Why Iran people now like the supreme leader? Because no one wants to support Israel. That's the mistake. They did revolt, but Not as much as you think. Iran doesn't support Israel. The Iranian people do not support Israel. If the Shah had come in and never showed support for Israel, he probably would have won. I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Blincham. Yo, where is your mom and dad from? Kurdistan or Turkey? Monarchy or republic? I support republic. I don't believe in absolutism. I don't believe that someone deserves a throne just because they were born with the last name. It's why I never mentioned that I'm actually related to the Ottoman dynasty. I am an actual direct descendant of the Ottoman dynasty, but I never mention it because I don't care about it. A title, a family name does not make me better than anyone else. You get what I mean? Even if I was the son of, I don't know, Julius Caesar himself, I would not claim to be his son. I would mention it only if someone asks me. I do not speak Arabic. Is Edessa Kurdish, Armenian, or Kurdish? You asked, is it Kurdish, Armenian, or Kurdish? You said it 2 times. I did mention it on the stream once. I mention it sometimes when it's... I think it's... Oh, you mean Turkish? Well, today I think it's Arab and Turkish. From what sultan? Not a sultan. From the son of a sultan. Because the last dynasty. I was the grandson of Dundar Ali Osman. Yeah, Edessa doesn't have an Armenian population. So Dundar Ali Osman is the son of a sultan. Do you support an Israel-Palestine Federation? That's never gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. It's never gonna happen. The Palestinian people, the Israeli people will never accept peace. Two-state solution. Israel is Palestine. Anyways, hey, you speak Arabic? I don't. I always wonder. The history seems pretty. Hello, American Warren. Hello, Kumara again. Opinion on Yaqub? True. Helmi has the opportunity to Helmistan. Amartya is saying, is Europe getting Islamic? No, that's an Israeli lie. We're not going to believe that. Even if it were going Islamic, it won't go Islamic. Europe is specifically made to be secular. So even if you get a bunch of, I don't know, Buddhists in your country, those people will eventually assimilate. And as for France, when they show you the Algerian neighborhoods, oh, there's so many Algerians, those neighborhoods have been there since the 60s. And one of the reasons they're there since the 60s is because after the Algerian Independence War, the pro-French Algerians were sent to France. And since the French government wanted them there, but they didn't want the Algerians to be among the French people, they sent those Algerians outside of the cities and gave them specific cities with apartments. And those apartment blocks today were given no schools, no attempts at giving them jobs, no integration. They were given the shittiest teachers. And now today, those Algerians were only met with their own people. And now you wonder why the sons of those immigrants haven't integrated. It's because of the French government. Best Turkish or Greek food? Baklava and burek. United States or Iran? Obviously the US. What's your opinion on the whole Save Europe thing? It's cringe, bro. It's embarrassing. I support world unity. Ireland opinion? I love Ireland. Ireland's a beautiful place. And they have good politics. They're very humanistic. Shawarma or doner? I like shawarma. Doner has less sauce. Opinion on me? A very kind person. Europe takes many refugees from Arabia and North Africa. So this is the reason why Europe has Muslim population. Well, it's natural. You cause wars in the Middle East, you'll of course have refugees from the Middle East. What's the best map game you've ever played? I like Europa Universalis. What's 9 plus 10? That's your age. I'm actually 21. Ah, okay, I get it. What's 9 plus 10? 21. And we got 21 viewers too. You think Paris needs a crusade? Not really. I'm not into LARP. Okay, this whole Save Europe thing, this whole Islamophobia thing, it's an Israeli creation. Because they want you to be afraid of Muslims. Muslims are the most chill guys. You're probably in a restaurant, you're walking around, and you'll see a Muslim, but you won't think about it. But then you go on social media and they make you scared of them, like as if they're a bunch of demons. They're just human beings, bro. They're just chilling, bro. They're going around. They're like, bro, save Europe. Don't save Europe, bro. Save yourself from your fucking basement, bro. Get the fuck out the house. Get out the house. Don't be in your basement, bro. It's like people watching Citizen Vigilante, bro. Don't be a citizen vigilante. Be a vigilante and get out of your basement. Save yourself. Save yourself, bro. Get some sunlight. Touch the grass. Touch the grass before climate change takes it away, bro. Like, bro, you're gonna lose your grass soon if you keep this up. You're gonna lose that grass. Save humanity, exactly. Muslims are chill, bro. My parents are Muslim. I came out well. I don't really pray. I'm not very religious, but like, hello, Walida. Opinion on Sauron from Lord of the Rings, I presume. Guess the country game. Yes. As an ex-Muslim, they are chill. Yeah. Muslims are chill. They're cool people. You'll meet evil people on every side. Not just because one Muslim is bad means that all Muslims are bad. No. You need help cleaning your blackboard? I do, actually. I don't know how to clean it. You volunteer? Opinions on South Korea, incel culture, and BTS. Save the UK from censorship. I want Bin Face to win, bro. Opinion on how V gets 1, 2, 3. Amazing person. Henry Knight says there won't be world peace. It's not in humans to be peaceful. What do you think about this? I think that's just a lie created by people who want to control you, bro. Instead of listening to those people, listen to me instead, bro. I will be your new source of information. You don't care about me, I am leaving the live. I do care about you. I just didn't see your comment, Kumara. What did you say, Kumara? Canada or USA? Canada. You're Muslim? My parents are, but I'm not very religious, so... exactly. Don't take your info from one place. Always be informed on everything. Not wanting Muslims in Europe is like not wanting Kurds in Turkey. Yeah, just become a good person, bro. Being a good person is the best way to be in life. Be peaceful. Have you seen Country Balls at War? That's on Roblox, right? Is Canada winning the World Cup? I think someone hasn't seen the news yet. Are you on Internet Explorer? Your thoughts on atheists? I have an answer to life. I have a theory that I made. Hello, David. Isn't South Korea's population collapsing? It is. Hilmi GPD. Give me the weather forecast for Dublin, Ireland for the next 7 days. Rain. Opinion on Saskatchewan. Amazing. Have you ever been to Bahrain? I haven't been. App Store, Steam. Oh, it's on Steam. My theory on life is the theory of nothingness. So my concept is that this is my answer to life. And this is my technical proof that there is an afterlife. But I can't prove if there's a God. And I can't prove which God it is. Give up Banat mapping. He's not responding. I'm only good with Muslims on Roblox. I already responded to him last time. He's just spamming it. I don't know why. My theory is the theory of nothingness. And it's the idea that, well, if you exist, right, and there's something after, then that means that if you live, you will experience everything until you reach the end, right? But if there's nothing after, then what you're living right now will be useless because you won't experience to see the end. Because if there's nothing, then there's nothing in this life as well. Because when you die, you can't think, you can't reflect, you're nothing. You don't exist. But if you're aware and self-conscious in the current, you'll get to see it. You'll get to see the afterlife. That's my theory. Opinion on Sheldon Cooper? Amazing man. Do you love Ireland? Yes. Your internet is not good? I'm sorry, my friend. But sounds like you also believe in quantum immortality. Kinda. It's like more Gnosticism, but yes. How do you think the universe was created? Big Bang. It was a truly Big Bang. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, it's in my bio. You can join it on the bio. We're gonna end it here. thank you guys for being here. This was a long live. We had less people than usual, but it's okay. I think it's because it's a Wednesday and there's World Cup, and honestly, it's a beautiful day outside. So thank you guys for being. Please join the Discord. You get to talk to me. Your pocket will be safe. Anyways, do join the Discord, and bye-bye. I'll see you guys another time. I'll do a bro fist. When are you gonna go live again today? When am I gonna go live? Tomorrow. So I'll do a bro fist because I love PewDiePie and I've always wanted to do this again. The bro fist.